How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video, and today we got subscriber ricer nice. I promised you guys, look at 8,000 likes, boom, subscriber ricer nice. And you guys literally did it by the end of the day. You guys literally hit the like goals too quick for me. I can't pump out videos fast enough, so we're gonna have to keep upping the like goal. You gotta give me some time to recuperate. I see a lot of ricer cars, and I think I'm starting to go blind, so I'm gonna need time to chill. Anyways, if you guys want to see subscriber build battle, what's a good number? Let me think. 12,000. Let's do 12,000 likes. We're up in the like goal a little bit. You guys are just too quick. So look, hit the like button, submit your card to my Gmail, drewpeacock.clips@gmail.com, and we will get a subscriber build battle going. But seriously, chill. Like you guys are too quick. Anyways, I read a lot of your guys' comments looking how I can improve my channel's content. A lot of you want to see face cam and some other things, so I will be doing that pretty soon. This video will be a traditional ricer nice. I want you guys to relax, chill, and just enjoy some subscriber car builds. So let's go ahead and take a look at what you guys sent me. First car is a brand new BMW Z4. Look at, guys, it's another Supra joke. See, and that's why you guys subscribe to me, for that killer content. Anyways, now we got a brand new Mark V Supra. I personally don't hate how they look. They're growing on me, but I just wish they weren't just a BMW. I wish they were a Toyota instead of a BMW. That's my only thing. If it seems like it's a Toyota on the outside, but when you go into the interior and underneath the hood, it is a BMW. And I don't think it should cost $50,000 to get 300 horsepower. But anyways, we have a Mark V Supra. Love them or hate them, that's up to you. This one though is designed for the track. I've seen a couple of these in person, and I do like how they look. But like I said, personally, I just don't like how it's just literally a BMW underneath all that skin. APR wing on the back. It doesn't look too bad, especially when you see it going around a track. It looks really nice in this photo. A wheel setup looks great. Exhaust looks great. It's a well-built Mark V Supra. He didn't go out here and do everything to make it crazy and extreme. He went out here for a purpose. He's making it hit the track. If you have an APR wing on your car and you go to the track, I don't think it's rice. So thumbs up for not butchering the Supra. Next car, I thought it was just a basic S550 Mustang GT, and then I looked and I was like, oh, okay, I see what you're doing here. We got a little wide body kit, little wide body flares on it, and they're not too crazy either. There's a lot of crazy wide body kits. I'll throw in a couple right here. There's a lot of really crazy wide body kits for these S550 Mustangs, and I kind of like this one. These over fenders right here. I like the bolt-on look too. I like it, and it makes it look really thick. Now the tire setup and the wheel setup might not be the best. I mean, go a little bit wider. I have a feeling we're just looking at some spacers underneath. It doesn't look like crazy offset wheels. I would go a little bit wider than that. Those look skinnier than what I have on my car, and my little flares are not this crazy. So other than that though, it looks like a solid project car. Mazda 3 with what looks like an appearance package. I had an old coworker who had one of these, and he claimed it was one of the funnest things ever. Exterior wise, I do like how they look. They don't look like many cars on the road today. They have a really weird kind of design to them. They almost kind of look like a frog to me. I don't know if you guys get that vibe too. But bolting a lot of stuff to your car doesn't automatically mean it's fast. You can go and bolt a big, if you want to call that a wing, to it. Rear canards, front canards, you could do all that, but I mean, at the end of the day, if you're just pulling up to park and chills, what's the point? And also, putting angry headlights on your car, come on, man. If you gotta put tape over your headlights or plasti dip to make your car look angry, you bought the wrong car. Your car ain't aggressive then. It's like the Miata effect. You see it a lot. People try to make their Miatas look mean, and it's like, oh look, it's a cute little Miata. It's like that meme of the duck with the knife. Anyways, the Mazda, I don't know if it's a Mazda Speed 3 or Mazda 3. I can't tell from here. I think it's a Mazda Speed 3. It's a good car, but I wouldn't have bolted on all this junk. It doesn't look like a serious track build to me, and so to me it looks a little bit too rice. Because I mean, let's be honest here. Nobody has rear and front canards and then also has an exhaust sticking like a foot out from behind the bumper. That's park and chill shit. We all know that. Next car looks like the Transformer Celica. Looks like none of your guys' cars, thank God. But look at this. This is engineering IQ 1000 right here. Not one, but two wings bolted on top of each other. That wing had a little bit of trouble getting downforce, so you just bolt another wing to it. Physics, right? And then put an angry skull on the back too to make it look sick as hell, dude. IQ 2000. I love it. Look at this is a PSA announcement. If you have a baby, don't drop them on their head. Red Bull Honda Civic hatch looks like a straight up track car if I've ever seen one, but let's be real here. It's a Honda Civic. It's on an uphill battle. Let's take a look and see if this one is rice or nice. We got the toe strap. We got the decals all over it. Got another tow hook in the rear. Doesn't look like the worst thing I've ever seen before. Looks like it's got a pretty sick wheel setup. Nice tire setup too. It looks like a track setup. Going into the interior, you notice, okay, he's got a couple things going on. He didn't go all out in the interior, whatever. But underneath the hood, if I zoom in really quick right here, Looks like stock motor to me. Now, it could be a stock motor race car. That's not unheard of. But what's the point? I mean, you're going like 30 miles an hour then around the track. That don't sound too fun to me. If the Honda don't got no VTEC, I don't even want to look at it. S14 drift missile. Look at this bad boy right here. Giant intercooler blow-off valve. We got a caged front bumper, big wing. I mean, this right here is a drift missile. Why does the rear look like he's got positive camber? What the hell's going on here? Anyways, maybe it looks like it might have kissed a curb or something. My bad. This is the Chevy S14. Of course, my bad. God, I want to build a drift car so bad. I want to do it, but I wouldn't want to just destroy it at the same time. Interior, look at this, guys. Take notes. Fire extinguisher, well within reach. Take notes. Building a drift car would be so fun, just like completely like gutting it, making it all your own, doing most of it yourself. It just looks like so much fun. I don't know. Get this video to 100,000 likes and we will do a drift build. And then underneath the hood, the power plant of the Chevy S14 is the beautiful LS motor right out of Tennessee. I don't know if it's from Tennessee. Right back down south in Cousin fucking County, with a big old spoolie snail on the front of it. You got plenty of room in this engine bay. Man, if you have an S14 and you don't toss something big in there, don't own it. I either want to see an inline 6 or a V8, one or the other. Hey, look, a Miata that didn't try to make his car look aggressive. I like it. We got halo headlights. The white wheels, man, just really pop. Now, I know you probably put up your exposure and your saturation a lot, but they really pop. They look nice with that blue paint. And even with the pop-up headlights closed, it's a good-looking car. Solid build. Another Honda. Look at this, just for fun. Well, I mean, that's all you're pretty much going to do if you own a Honda. It's not like you're out here seriously racing. But anyway, the just for fun Honda. I know there's going to be some people in the comments crying about that joke. Dude, just suck it up. It's a joke. I already know you guys are going to be crying down there. Anyways, this is a pretty good looking Honda. The only complaint I have about this Honda is I don't like how the bullet exhaust, it just looks like it's just dangling there. I don't know. It looks weird. I'm sure it's secured fine, but with the cut bumper and everything, it just looks weird. It looks out of place. Looks like the Honda's trying to take a shit. God, some people really can't take jokes, man. Anyways, next car, Genesis, with the full-on sponsor package right here. We got Mishimoto, Brembo, we got Nas, we got a lot of people, AEM, we got a lot of people sponsoring this Genesis. So we got to see what it's all about. We got the toe strap up front. Looks like a Sparco toe strap, I think. Wheel setup. That's a track car right there if I've ever seen it. Those are for sure track wheels. You see those all the time on Lamborghinis and Ford GTs because those are track monsters. Those are track wheels. The rear end too, 2.0 turbo, cool. Louvers, I'm not against louvers. I'm not gonna lie. The rear end is far better than anything else on this car. The front end is hideous. The front end just looks disgusting. I'm gonna give you some advice. Take the cute little stickers off and just continue pulling up to car meets. You ain't racing this thing. Here's a perfect example of you don't need to go crazy modifying your car to make it look clean. We have a Honda Accord Coupe here, and take notes. If you have a car that you want to do some stuff to, take notes. Look at simple front splitter. No stupid little strut braces and shit like that. No braces holding it on. Just a simple little front splitter. Fine. Wheel setup. Good. It's not in your face. He's not going crazy with it. It's a good wheel setup, and the fitment is on point. The rear end, we got quad tip exhaust, a small diffuser, no stupid wing, no stupid stickers everywhere. It's a good looking Honda Accord. Take notes, please. Take notes. And then there's people like this who just like dropped out of 3rd grade or some dumb shit. They just, after 3rd grade, they were like, I'm done. I learned my colors and I learned how to count to 10. I don't need nothing else. Fast and Furious 7 on the Honda Civic, Paul Walker edition. What the hell is going on here? Fake hood scoop, flame decals, rear end. Look at this. When worlds collide, we got the Transformers badge and Fast and the Furious. Dude, imagine how that would be an action-packed blockbuster. The whole time Paul Walker was driving around Bumblebee. Sick as hell. Next up, we have the Ocean Conqueror 7. I meant the Dodge Challenger. I believe this is what Christopher Columbus used to drive back in the day. Something along these lines. Anyways, take off the banana guards, please. It's honestly like the cringiest meme of all time now. I get it, but just do yourself a favor, man. They don't look cool anymore. See? Look at perfectly good Dodge Challenger right here, okay? Take notes. This one compared to this one, which one would you prefer? I think right off the bat, since this one doesn't have banana guards, I would prefer this one. This one also does have a pretty sick looking wrap on it. It's not neon green or anything. It's not crazy in your face. It's pretty subtle, so I'll give him props on that. And I mean, when you're packing some power underneath the hood and you're gapping everybody in Timbuktu, who the hell cares? I've been gapped by a boosted 392 before, and they are crazy quick. I'm talking back when I had like 500 horsepower, but still, I mean, he left me like I wasn't even moving. And see, look at, no banana guards. Next car, we got a Ford Focus RS. Man, I haven't been hearing anything about these lately. Nothing. They came out, they made a huge splash, and then disappeared. Haven't seen one in forever, haven't heard about them, haven't seen anyone doing anything cool with them. Nada. Not a thing. This one looks pretty cool. The paint looks great. I like that Nardo gray. I believe this is how they come factory, kind of, right? I believe this is a factory color. I could be wrong. Correct me. I know I'm stupid. The wheels, I didn't notice they were purple at first. So they went under my radar. So I'll give him props on being slick. The tire lettering, Speed Hunters, I don't know. I would have passed on that. But everything else about this car is fine. Catfish Camaro, and Jesus Christ, this is a big ass photo. One thing I love about this Camaro is that wheel setup. Oh my god, that is a great looking wheel setup. I don't have to send these to my boy Kale. He's got a 4th gen too. I'm gonna tell him, look at man, if you ain't got these wheels, I don't even want to see your car pull up to my house anymore. These are some of the greatest looking wheels I've ever seen on this car. Rear end looks nice too. That paint is just look at that. That is some of the cleanest paint I've ever seen. I thought this shit was badged twice right here. I thought I was tripping, but no, it's just clear ass paint. I like his license plate. Yes, it's fast. No, you can't drive it. I don't get people who just come up to you and ask, "Hey, yo, can I drive your car?" Shit's happened to me before. No. This is a great looking 4th gen Camaro. I would like to get one of these. The only issue is, since my buddy Kale has one, he tells me all the issues with them, like the weak rear ends and the transmissions. I don't know. I don't feel like getting another project at the moment. I don't know. I don't feel like completely rebuilding a car. New Edge Mustang with a little bit too much going on. We got hood vents. We got the fake hood scoop. We got crazy decals all over the car. Neon green fog lights. What the hell's even going on there? And probably the ugliest wheels I've ever seen. Those look like they belong on a Tahoe, not a New Edge Mustang. Interior, okay, I'll give them props. It's mostly done well until you notice that at one point this shit was rattle canned. So I can only imagine what the whole gauge cluster looks like. But besides that, it was done well. Rear end, not too bad. I just noticed it's missing its exhaust. This thing is probably fucking straight out of the headers. So it probably sounds like a damn tractor. Next car, Mr2 Spyder. You don't see these too often. I think one of my neighbors at my parents' house got one recently. It's like a yellow one. But this one, pretty nice looking. Kinda. Not really. The more I look at it, I'm actually starting to like it less. What I don't get is, why did you put the little braces, the little support rod to the lip that's already connected to your bumper? Why didn't you put it on the actual lip that you added? I don't get that. Like look at it. It's connected to his bumper. To his bumper. I don't get that part. I know there's going to be someone saying, well, if you see there's a crack right there and, you know, maybe it's dangling and stuff. Well, he stitched up the crack, so shouldn't happen. I've done those stitches on my bumper, and that shit doesn't dangle still. License plate mounted in probably the stupidest spot ever. Pretty much if I saw this car on OfferUp with a license plate self-tapped right into the bumper, yeah, I wouldn't touch it with a stick. I'd have to delete OfferUp pretty much. But here's a better shot at those stupid rods right here. Let's take like, what the fuck's going on? What the hell's going on? Shit don't make sense. Anyway, I think this is the last car right here. Don't know what car it is, but I know it's a piece of shit. Fake hood vents, fake fender vents, toe pointed to the tire. Too loud, too bad. That's cringy. Tiniest wing I've ever seen mounted on a car like this. Look at that beautiful fender vent. I mean, look at that. Can you really complain? Car modding IQ 1000. You don't need money. It's built, not bought, bro. At least I drive my cars, bro. I don't just park them and just chill. At least I drive mine. Catch me in the canyon, dude. Built, not bought. Daily driven. You always see that shit. Daily driven, bro. I daily drive my Honda Civic race car, bro. It's a Honda Civic. Of course you daily drive it. I daily drive that shit, bro. Built, not bought, bro. All right. I'm losing brain cells looking at these images. All right, that's going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a thumbs up. If you want to see subscriber build battle, get this video to 12,000 likes. Just give me a day to chill. Let me post something else first, okay? I'm planning on starting a second channel so I can post other things other than car-related videos. There will still be car-related content and motorcycle-related content on that channel, but it will be other stuff. It'll be a side channel. That's the whole point of a second channel. So I'll post other stuff too, like gaming and other shit. Anyways, I'm just debating on doing that. I haven't done it yet. Been too lazy. So keep your eye out for that, and you can be one of the first subscribers to subscribe. Subscribe to see more videos like this one, and until next video, peace.